Hello everyone, it's me, Ahmed Radwan, and today we are going to continue our series about PHP from scratch. And also, we are going to continue talking about functions. So let's get started. In my previous tutorial, I have shown you how to use the keyword global to make a variable or variables seen outside of the function. Today I want to do the opposite. I want to create a variable outside the function like that, and I will call it E and say this E equals to 50, for example. I don't need these lines anymore, so I will just delete them. And also, for now I don't need these lines as well. Okay, so now I have a variable called A and another variable called E contains 50, and here I'm calling the function add. Add here will add 20, which is 10 to the 20 and should get the result of 30. Let's try it. Correct, nothing new. Now what if I want to add the variable E instead of 20, like that? Okay, $E. Here I'm expecting to have an error. Let's try it out, and sure enough I got error. And this 10 here is because whenever PHP doesn't find the value of this variable, it will consider it a 0. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want this function to recognize the variable E. In another way, I want to do the opposite as last time. Last time I had a variable here inside the function add, and I made this function I made this variable available to outside by using the word global. So now how can I do that? How can I make the function recognize the variable E? In order to do that, I have to use something called super global variables and an array which belongs to these variables called globals. This array is a special array that holds all the variables in the memory of PHP. Means this variable will be in that array, and this variable also will be in that array, and this array is super global array, means it's accessible anywhere in the script, inside the function or outside the function, inside the class, or anywhere you want. So let's try to find out some more information about this function, about this array. The name of the array is called globals, like that. Globals, that's it. In order to echo this one, I have to use print underscore r. This is how I can print the function. And for now I don't want this line, I don't want to echo this line. So let's see the result. As you can see here, it's an array, and it has many information. Okay, but I want it to be nicer for reading, so I will use the tag bre, like that. This, as I said before, it's just an HTML tag, not a PHP thing, and I have to close the tag here just to make it nicer. Let's try it out. As you can see now, it's become very nice. It's an array, it has many variables here, like the post, this used for sending forms, get also used for sending forms, the cookie, we'll talk about cookies later, and files, and env requests, and here also you can find some more information about the server itself. Okay, here the client I'm using, and here you can find also the root, system root, and here you can find the server, it's Apache, and the IP address, and the host name, localhost, and here the document root where I'm placing my documents. Very useful information. Okay, and so on, and the name of the script here also I'm running. But what I care about it here is just those two lines. Okay, as you can see here, I have the variable a, which equivalent to 10, and the variable e equivalent to 50. Okay, a and e 50. So basically I can use this array inside the function to get the value of e, like that. I will say $e equals, I will take this one as is, like that, and I will just choose, because it's an array, I will just choose the value or the variable I want. Okay, this is associated array. I have talked about associative array before. This is associative array, so I just need the name here, which is e, so I just place it here. And as I said before, you better use quotation. You can use you can call it without quotation, but PHP site recommend you to use quotation, like that. Okay, and no need for this line anymore. We are just discovering what this array has. Okay, and now we uncomment this one, like that, and run the program. As you can see here, I got 60 and no errors. So in order for you to get a variable outside the function to be recognized inside the function, use this array, the super global array globes. Okay, here also I can use the same array, the same method, to get a variable outside of the function. Instead of using global keyword, I can use this array as well. To do that, say for example I want to get the C outside. I have a variable C and I want to get it outside the function. So I will just say global of C equals 500, for example. Okay, of course I don't need this anymore because no need to display the array. So now I say just global C equals 500, and here I can say echo C, like that, and it's going to it should give me 500 like this. Let's try it. Seems I have a mistake. Yes, I have a mistake. The mistake is this one. It's not recognized. I have deleted the global for it. So I will just place 100 here and run it again. And sure enough, I got the 500. So now you have two ways or three ways to get a variable from inside the function to be recognized outside of the function. Either use by reference if the variable is passed through a parameter, or use the keyword global, or use the array globals. And the array globals works in both directions, to get a variable from outside the function to be recognized inside the function, and to get a variable from inside the function to be recognized outside the function. Thank you very much for watching my video, and have a great day.